Got it? Go to Luke 23 and 45. You got it? Say word.
Word.
Erica.
My best friend Eric, I can do that. It says, and when Jesus had cried out, wait, that's not where I'm at. Okay. Then the sun was darkened, and the veil of the temple was torn into two. And when Jesus cried out with a loud voice, he said, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. Having said this, he breathed his last breath. That was his last breath.
Amen.
So, I get this one every year. Like, Mom, can I get the 6th word? No, 7th word, right? So, my style of explaining things, I try to break things down. So the first thing I'm going to break down is the first part of it. The first part of it, it says, the sun was darkened and the veil of the temple was torn into two. Now, most people don't know what the veil is. But in the Old Testament, the veil was the separation between God and sinners. So they said when he said it was finished, it torn into two. Torn. Okay? So let's break down the history behind the veil. So in the Old Testament, everybody who went to give a sacrifice, they went once a year. They brought their lambs, their goats, their monkeys, whatever they got to bring to sacrifice, they brought it. So when they brought it, they didn't go in there.
No.
That's right.
Like if I went, I couldn't go in there. I had to wait for the priest. Thank you, brother. I had to wait for the priest, give him what I did, and he went in there. I couldn't know what he said. He could have went in there and said whatever he wanted to say. But I had to trust in him. He went in there. He gave the sacrifice.
Yeah.
That was the difference between the veil. And when you know what the veil is a 4-inch thick carpet type thing. It's very thick. 60 feet in the air. It's 4 inches thick. You couldn't go in it, right? They used to tie bells to the priest because if the priest was crooked, he wasn't coming out.
That's right. That's right.
So the people at the church didn't trust the priest. They tied the bell. If the bell went off, it's like, damn. It's another one. You just shrug them out. Right? So, when Christ went on the cross and he died for us, they said the veil torn into two.
Right.
That means the door was open. So nobody can get there. Everybody can't reach past that.
I got that one. I do.
When torn into two, that means we were able to go in ourselves.
Right.
Wow.
We no longer needed a representative to go in there to pray to God. We no longer need to attach bells, send somebody in and hoping they come out. Can you imagine that though? Can you imagine giving somebody your sheep, they don't come out? And then you feel guilty, like, was it my sin that killed me? But when he tore the veil, he said, there's no longer, we can go ourselves. Second part of it, right? It says, I commit my spirit, I give it to you. Now, to piggyback off my cousin's thing, it said, it is finished, right? When he said, it is finished, that first part, it is finished, became a statement.
That's right. That's right.
Is that right?
What I do?
The first part became a statement. So I was talking to my mom one day. I said, Mom, it's crazy how statements can be flipped with the same words, with the misplacements of the words. So if Christ was on the cross and he said, is it finished? Then he questioned it. And it's no longer a statement.
Yeah.
That means he's unsure. That means there's no longer a statement.
It's
that
a
means he's
question mark.
unsure. That means he's confused. That means there's confusion.
Come on.
But he didn't say that. He didn't say, is it?
That's right.
He switched two words around and said,
It is. Jesus.
So he said it was finished. And then when he looked up and said, I give my spirit unto you, that statement turned to confirmation.
Wow.
So now we have confirmation. I give my spirit unto you. Here it is. It's finished. I'm done. You can go ahead and take me. I'm gone.
Yes.
I'm out. Because people don't realize what would happen. You know, if Jesus wanted to, he could be like, you know what?